battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Today, Conference USA crowns its champion. It's the Sam Houston State Bearcats against the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Injuries a big storyline here, and Holly Rowe on the sidelines has more.
The Middle Tennessee head coach told me pregame. Coach said because they are still without their starting quarterback, this has been essential to have a bye week this week. Give their backup all of the reps with the #1 offense, something he typically doesn't do all season long. So they have really focused on more reps, more reads, so he can really hit the ground running here today early in this game. Back to you.
That could be a crucial factor in this game, and you know Holly will be all over it. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Well, these run plays don't look like much. I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. The sure hands. It's Becker. Oh, he's in the clear now. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bearcats. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Important third down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And the Blue Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Look out, he's got space ahead. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble, and he's brought down there.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
And they pick up the first on the ground. The Blue Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it rip. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. He hands it off from the gun. He's got room to run. Look out. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. Sam Houston State is in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. The Bearcats moving quickly down the field here.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And the Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. And the pressure's on. Pulls it in. It's Becker. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards, you take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but man, these are important. Creating 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Nice job by this offense. These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a 1st down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They keep him guessing with a run. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Here comes a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch made, a lot of space now. Touchdown, Bearcats. Still no answer for this offense.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Now, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the tailback's got it again. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The Bearcats take the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And it's a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll run it here. And that run produces a decent gain. And now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down.
Chris, we sit with these coaches every single week, and what do they tell us? Whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, and this quarterback has just not played well. Already thrown 2 picks in this game, and now again, the ball is in harm's way. I understand he's trying to force things down the field, be aggressive, but man, you cannot make these throws.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a 1st down. That's a really good job.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side.
I just love to see it, Chris. Is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. They were not going to catch him that time.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bearcats.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They're going to run it here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they get the completion. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And the Blue Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
The Bearcats take the first of their 3 timeouts. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Gonna run it. It's Hodges. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. It's a foot race. They will catch him. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Sam Houston State on top right now, Joe. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll feed the back again. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Blue Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Here comes the pressure. Now he'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right, and here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Motion now from the tight end. On third down, it's a handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Blue Raiders keep the football on the move. Inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And there's the handoff. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And then they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
Remember, this is a true freshman quarterback getting his first start, and the guys are so excited about how he's performing. People keep coming over, slapping him on the helmet, letting him know he's doing a great job. As he leads his team back out onto the field, he is showing calm and composure in this big moment in his career. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Tackle made after just a short gain.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, run the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And the Bearcats come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.